Hi, this is James Valvis, and I'm going to be reading a poem that was originally published in Eclectica and eventually landed inside my book, How to Say Goodbye. For a Girl Whose Name I Can't Quite Remember, by James Valvis. Jablowski, I'm almost certain of it, though it might have been Jablonski. The first name eludes me entirely, but I want to say it was Joanne or Jody, something alliterative at any rate. Joanne Jablowski or Jody Jablonski. The class was political science, senior year at Toms River High School East, a course that was supposed to be for honor students, which I never was, but I got into a class on some kind of filing error, then lied when the number of students betrayed me. There, on a technical fluke, I felt inferior, and maybe this is why, though infatuated with Judy Jablonski, or what have you, I never ventured from my end of the room to hers, where she sat, legs pinched together, second or third seat back in the first row. She was a brunette, I remember, thin, pretty in a regular way, not a future model, but also not likely to give you a headache to look at her, and an average student, all things considered, certainly no brighter than me, though her grades were better. I was dating a girl I met over the summer. Tammy was her name, and yes, I recall her surname, but no, I won't give it here. Suffice to say, she was also a thin brunette who was pretty in a standard way, though her grades were much worse than mine. There was some talk of marriage with Tammy, but just talk, seeing how we were 17. Yet, who can tell? It might have happened, if not for the fact I grew enraptured with Julie. She might have been possibly Joan or even Jill. And, thinking myself in love, I dumped Tammy. I guess I thought one day I'd work up the nerve to ask out Justine Jablonski, but I never did. As far as I recall, we never even spoke, except maybe a passing word or two that sent my heart fluttering across the room, gave me some hope, when really it was a hopeless situation all around. The year skipped on, and I made good grades, though half the time I sat staring at the first row. I don't think Jane or Jenny ever noticed me. And by the time I realized I'd been stupid, Tammy was long gone, dating a bar bouncer. And what happened to Jablowski, I cannot say. But where would I be today without this girl? This girl whose name I cannot now retrieve. This girl who today would not know my name at all, if she even learned it back then. What joys, what woes would have found me if not for this girl? And would I even be here? I cannot guess, and I don't think anyone can tell me what consequences these ghosts have on our fates. The ones who shift into our peripheral eyesight just a moment, and then dart forever from our vision, to be summoned only on lonely nights like this, when more immediate ghosts don't take precedence. And I have always thought my life insignificant, affecting only those few around me, but who knows? Perhaps out there someone is trying to remember me, hoping to place a name with a face, a mannerism, a silent love or loathing that never amounted to much, yet set things in motion in certain ways, on true paths. So, for what it's worth, Jolene or Jade, Jessie or Janet, I will remember you, vaguely, but always, seated second or third seat back in the first row, tossing your brunette hair as you look at your notes, while the teacher schooled us on the House and the Senate and all the other jokes we believed governed our lives.